Wow, what a game. Let me tell you something. LSU and Iowa. That game is going down in history for a lot of reasons. Not just what Caitlin Clark did, and she did her thing. Let me tell you how I sum up this day now. Kim Malarkey, you got your apologies from the LA Times, and then you got 41 burger from Caitlin Clark. That's what she gave you in bye-bye, get out. She slayed the big bad giant today. That's what LSU were. That's what they played. That's who they pretended and loved being. Even Angel Reese said it. They love playing the bad guy. And now you got this guard. This girl's so great with that basketball. I mean, not just shooting it. She put in 41 and 12. Those 12 dimes with some incredible passes she put down. I mean, the girl's incredible. You know what I'm just watching when I watch this game? And I got to first say congratulations to her. Congratulations. And let me talk to a bunch of all these other stars out here, big time players, getting paid a lot of money, always pretending to be a superstar. And when you get in the biggest damn games, you don't show up. Take a page from Caitlin Clark. You see what I'm saying? It's interesting that her last name is Clark because the whole game, she was never Clark Kent. She stayed her superwoman. And then finished this thing off. Now, I got to appreciate this too. I got to appreciate how her teammates played with her. Her whole squad came. If you want to call them the Justice League, you can put them all. Give them all. They one Aquaman, one Batman, they all came with Superwoman, and they came to play. So I'm telling you right now, that game last year, and all the finger pointing, and all that right there, they played on that all season long, and they gave it back to LSU today when they won that game. Now, Caitlin Clark, man, you got to seal your legacy here in college. Oh, my God. If you can take this team and win the national title. Now, get this, y'all. Get this. And I'm pulling for her. That's exactly what I want to happen. I know I shouldn't have said that, but, you know, I pull for the Cowboys all the time. I don't want to hear that. I'm pulling for her because I think it's just great. It's so great. The amount of people watching this game tonight is incredible. And you watch, you'll see. Last year, the number was incredible. Amount of viewers, over 10 million viewers for that game. And this game, I'm sure, had the same thing. That's what they're going to take to the WNBA. These two players. I hope women's sports, women basketball in particular, recognize and realize how blessed they are to have these two players coming through at the same time. And the way this is situated, even, how blessed you are to have this. Think through this. I liken this back to way back in 79. You remember 79 when a young Magic Johnson over at Michigan State was playing a young Larry Bird at Indiana State, the Spartans and the Sycamores, you know. Magic was the guard. He was the black man. He was the guard. Larry Bird was the forward. He was the white man, and he was the forward. And yes, it being a black person and a white person makes a difference. Let me tell you why. Man, this thing here, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, became one of the biggest rivalries and battles and all of the NBA. All of the NBA. We all loved it. Let me tell you something, too. A little quick story. My brother Don Irvin. You know I grew up in the ghettos of Fort Lauderdale. My brother Don Irvin, he loved Larry Bird more than anybody. And you know, all the brothers would be running around with the Magic Johnson stuff on. And Don, he's the blackest dude in the neighborhood, and he always walked in with the Larry Bird jersey on. And he would go to the park, and he would just, Larry, Bird. Every time Larry Bird was killing him, Larry Bird. I mean, it just made so much. So we had such intense debates at the park. That's why I love that one girl is white, one girl is black. Every little young girl will know and will be inspired by this battle. College basketball, you've been blessed. WNBA, your blessing is coming. Because Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I need Caitlin Clark to win the championship. And then this year, both of them have a championship. And then I'm going to follow them to the WNBA and wait and watch them to battle again. Great job, girls. Great job on both sides. What a long ways women basketball has come. And you two, you just wrote your name amongst the great, and amongst the people that will help build the game bigger than it's ever been before. Just like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson did for the NBA, you are about to do it for the WNBA. And I'm going to have all 5 of my eyes watching, the 2 in my head, and the 3 in my name. I will be there.